Hello! Cross One here. Playing video games. Hooray! So, today I'm going to play Mountain Blade Warband with this mod called Flores, as you could probably see on the screen. Yeah, it adds a whole lot of stuff to the game. And, yeah. Let's, get this. We're starting a game. Let's get this started. FPS 79.53. You hear about Kyradia, a land torn between rival sovereignties battling each other for supremacy. A haven for knights and mercenaries, cutthroats and adventurers, all willing to risk their lives in pursuit of fortune, power, or glory. In this land, which holds great dangers and even greater opportunities, you believe you may leave your past behind and start a new life. You feel that finally you hold the key of your destiny in your hands, free to choose as you will, and that whatever course you take, great adventures will await you. Hooray! So you may know I played the vanilla of this game way back when I first started YouTubing, basically, and I just thought I'd come back to it. So let's build this. Who are we gonna be? Who are we gonna be? I don't know. Let's start off with Hunter. Okay, that changed a lot. And then we became a craftsman apprentice. Then we were a gladiator. We gotta get, actually, let's go university student. Let's raise my intelligence. It's always good to start off with 9999, but you can't do that because whatever reason. No, oh no, charm is especially important. You always want to go for charm. I don't think any of these races charm. Oh no, that one does. 8778. That's not too good. What if I go for a priest? That raised the charm, but lowered agility. Don't want that. Veteran warrior. No. It's terrible. Impoverished noble. No. Actually, let's change this then to that. I don't want my agility to be so low, though. This is difficult. How's that? Nope. Nope. Noble and training. Boom. That's fine. That's fine. No. This is very difficult. Let's change this to that then. There's so many options. So I'll raise this when I level up. Raise that, and then I can just raise that. This looks good. And then I get some starting god things. Yeah, sure, whatever. For leadership, that's fine. So, my biography. You were born years ago. Oh, wait, actually, one sec. There we go. You were born years ago in a land far away. Your father was a priest, a son that nobody wanted. Well, that's not good. You were left to the church as a baby, a foundling raised by the priests and nuns to their own traditions. You were only one of many other foundlings and orphans, but you were nonetheless received a lot of attention, as well as many years of study in the church library, and before the altar. Sure, that's a sentence. They taught you many things. Gradually, faith became such a part of your life that it was no different from the blood coursing through your veins. Huh. Started to learn about the world almost as soon as you could walk and talk. You spent your early life as a noble in training. I don't know how that would come to be, but sure. As a boy, growing out of childhood, you were trained and educated to perform the duties and wield the rights of a noble landowner. The managing of taxes and rents were equally important in your education as diplomacy and even personal defense. You learned everything you needed to become a lord of your own hall. Then, as a young adult, life changed. As it always does, you became a university student. Though this distinction felt sudden to you somewhere along the way, you had become a man. And the whole world seemed to change around you. You found yourself as a student in the university of one of the great cities, where you studied theology, philosophy, and medicine. Where was I? I lost myself scrolling. But not all your lessons were learned in the lecture halls. You may or may not have joined in some with your fellows as they roamed the alleys in search of wine, women, and a good fight. However, you certainly were able to observe how a broken jaw is set, or how an angry townswoman can be persuaded to set down his club and accept cash. Compensation for the destruction of his shop. Thought there was a period there. But soon everything changed, and you decided to strike out on your own as an adventurer. What made you take the decision was lust for money and power. Only you know exactly what caused you to give up your old life and become an adventurer. To everyone else, it is clear that you are now motivated solely by personal gain. You want to be rich, powerful, respected, feared. You want to be the one whom others hurry to obey. You want people to know your name and tremble whenever it is spoken. You want everything, and you won't let anyone stop you from having it. As a common man, you may face some difficulties establishing yourself as an equal among Caloridia's great lords. So yeah, wordy. See, without further ado, let's, where should we start? Swedia, sure, Swedia. Yeah. Fog of War, no, screw that. And done. Realistic. No quitting without saving. Tutorial. Oh my god, I can enter my name. I'm the YouTuber man. That's who I am. I'm the YouTuber man. The YouTuber man. Oh, misclicked. And 2. Just need one more in there, and then I can have 9. Because every 3 levels of these increases your ability to raise these even further. Because you need to have, like, see on the top right it says a description and then current level and then base attribute. Base attribute, every 3 levels of the base attribute lets you upgrade one of the skills that requires it once. So, yeah. Leadership's already good. Prison management, always want some of that. Iron Flesh, kind of important. Power Strike, definitely. Power Draw, that's for bows and crap. Definitely enjoy a good bow. Let's raise that to 2 actually. Shield, always important. 2. Riding, horse archery, looting, forging, trainer is important, but not currently for what I'm going to start as. Pathfinding is definitely quite important, so is that. There's so many things. Let's go for inventory management first of all. There we go, and archery. Done. The YouTuber man. Let's start this. Your face is blurry. No, it is not. Who should we go for? Let's just make his hair color black. Or it can't go black, because for whatever reason, his skin doesn't allow black hair. Makes sense, right? Young, of course. Actually, I'm getting older! No. Let's start off as a young man in the lands of Caloridia. You come by a caravan through the heartland of Caloridia. Green shoots of wheat, barley, and oats are beginning to push through the dark soil of the rolling hills and on the lower slopes of the snow-capped mountains. Herds of cattle and sheep grazing on the spring grass. Occasionally, too, you catch sight of one of the great war horses. that are the pride of the Swadian nobility. The land here is rich, but also troubled, as the occasional burnt-out farm bears witness. You keep a wide berth of some of the forests where desperate men have taken refuge, and it is some relief when you crest a ridge and catch sight of the great port of Praven, its rooftops made golden by the last rays of the setting sun. You are exhausted by the time you find the inn in Praven, and fall asleep quickly. However, you awake before dawn, and are eager to explore your surroundings. You venture out onto the streets, which are still deserted. All of a sudden, you hear the sound that stands the hairs of your neck on end. The rasp of a blade sliding from its scabbard. Now let's see what weapons we're starting with. So I got a bow, and I got a sword. No shield, sadly. Well, let's get this started. Boop, 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 boop. Hello? There you are. Die! Die! And die! Bandit killed by the YouTuber man! Hi, you. Oh, whoops, wrong button. Jump. Oh, look, Fugger. Good name there. Your face matches your face. Are you alright? Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, maybe you can help me with something. Sure. Sure. Nice cabbages. Zoom. Nice fire you got there. Duh. You're fairly short. I guess you probably had like a stick or something to light that. Wait, what's that burning on? We're just gonna ignore that. Why do you... Do you have a family or something? Like, what's going on here, man? Ooh, a basement. Dude! What's this? Found stuff in your basement! Let's ignore that for now. Jump. What am I wearing? Okay, Ulrich Fugger. Stuff, sure. Actually, no. Because I know what I'm gonna do. Because this mod allows me to do stuff that's gonna make me do stuff. Good. That was a great explanation of what I'm gonna do. Basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna... Oh, crap. Don't want to run into... Oh, God. Don't chase me, please. Please. Please leave me alone. It's nice to know that I have a horse. Yeah, no shield. So I got some fruit and... Ooh, a book. I wanna... How do... I forget... Oh yeah, I camp. Oh, actually, let's change one of these mod options. Because... Tournament. No. Because tournaments are stupid in the new mod thing. So, yeah. Take an action. Select a book to read. That one. After you feel okay, good. Now I'm reading that book, I think. I never quite understood how books work. Let's go to the Kingdom of the Nords and talk to this guy. Meeting that guy. Yo, bro, what's up? I'm the YouTuber man. Yeah. Before we continue this conversation, let's, I feel like that's enough for today's episode. This has been Cross One, playing Mounted by Warband, and, bye.